Hey everyone, my name is Jen Merkel. I am a transformational life coach and a certified hypnosis practitioner. Today I'm talking about tried and true ways to release unwanted energy. Before I get into that, you can find more information about me and my services at my website, jenmerkelhypnosis.com. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the thumbs up for a like. And don't forget to check out my podcast with my soul sister, April Darley, Spiritual Basics Podcast. You can find it here on YouTube or your favorite listening platform. As humans, we pick up things that aren't necessarily ours from an energetic perspective. This is especially true for empaths. Just being in close proximity to someone who might be on their phone complaining about their boss, you can actually pick up on that energy and carry it with you. More so, the thoughts, beliefs, and emotions that you carry with you that are your own can really drag you down and prevent you from bringing in the good stuff that the universe wants to send you. This could be things like grief, resentment, guilt, anger, regret. They may have served a purpose for you before, but when you hang on to them for too long, you're not going to be healing. So you need to let those go and move on. If you don't release the negative energies and emotions, it can be very harmful to you. Physically, it can bring your resistance down. You may find that you're more prone to illness or injury. Maybe you're a little more clumsy than usual. Migraines, back problems, and joint pain are something I see in a lot of my clients who have built up this toxic energy within themselves. Additionally, holding on to any negative thoughts or feelings blocks us from bringing in the good stuff that we want, like happiness, contentment, joy, and giving and receiving unconditional love. Okay, now let's get to the tried and true ways to release unwanted energy. Number one is mindful intention. The first step to any release is to have an intention to do so. So being mindful about what you're wanting to release and why is really important. Contemplate exactly what it is that you're trying to release. Then take a moment to honor that emotion, idea, or feeling, and know that at one point it may have had a purpose, but right now it's just holding you down. Stating your truth out loud is one of the best ways to manifest. So when you're looking for ways to release unwanted energy, using affirmations is a really good way to do that. Just remember that your subconscious doesn't recognize negative, so always use positive language. If you already have a meditation practice, adding an intention to release what no longer serves you should be fairly simple. I personally like guided meditations because then my mind doesn't have to do any work, and also it kind of cuts down on the mind chatter for me. I've had a really hard time finding release meditations on YouTube. So for me, when I'm looking to do a release meditation, what I do is figure out what chakra I need to work on and find a chakra meditation that correlates to that. Another way you can do a release, this is something you can actually do every day, right in the shower. Just go ahead and imagine that shower water coming down on you is just white healing light, just cleansing your soul, washing everything away and down the drain to be transformed into positive energy and gone forever. That really quick and easy cleanse would be a really good practice to add into your daily routine. Hypnosis can also help you release. It's actually an excellent way to release any unwanted emotions, thoughts, or ideas that are holding you back and remove the fear from your subconscious. so that consciously you can be free from all of those negative thoughts and ideas. You can learn more about how we do that at my website, jenmerkelhypnosis.com. All right, if you like to burn things, this is probably going to be your favorite one. For this ritual, you'll need some paper, a pen, and a fire source like a candle, fireplace, or fire pit. Just be sure to do this ritual in a place that is burn safe. Okay, first, start out by jotting down words or phrases that represent the things that you are wanting to release. All right, then when you're ready, pick up one of those papers and contemplate the message that's on it. Think about what purpose it served you, but also what did you learn from that situation? Then set the intention to release the emotion or idea attached to it, and then set that paper on fire. As it burns, be mindful of the physical transformation that paper takes. Continue to do this for each note one by one until they're all gone. Now, if you choose to use an indoor space for this ritual, just make sure that you open a door or window either during or right after it. Any of that negative energy that's pent up there, you want to let it right out of your space. So this is especially important if it's your home. I personally like to take the ashes that are left over and place them in the soil near a plant, whether it's a house plant or outdoors near a tree or some bushes, to be naturally converted into new positive energy. I hope my list of tried and true ways to release unwanted energy was helpful to you. If you have any questions, go ahead and reach out on my website, jenmerkelhypnosis.com. Thanks so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time.